Welcome back to the channel, guys and girls, or welcome to the channel if you're new. In this video we're working on Solo Battle Royale for Season 2, and we're trying to find this quest called Found Quest. So we're in the search for it because we actually go to the location and couldn't find it, but it's called Found Quest. As you see here, Stage 1 of 2, the Baron is reportedly hoarding gold in his office. So I think we might have just showed up too late for it. But let's get in the video. As per usual, we have a scenic view for dropping in, just to give a nice, calm, pleasant viewing before we get in the rampage. Looking around to see if anybody else is here with me, and there was one person dropping. We've been doing a lot of talking in these videos lately. We're going to try and cut that back. We were only communicating with the videos to inform people on Ranked Rocket Racing, and then we ended up diversifying and bringing it over here. And we just don't think we need that much communication. People probably just want to watch the videos. So we need 300 gold from eliminated players, and we're at 200 so far. So we should just be able to collect one more person's gold to complete this quest. So you can see there's somebody trolling in the lobby, picking up a crown, dropping it, picking up a crown. So we're heading over to Outlaw Oasis now, which is where the Baron's supposed to be hiding the gold. So we talked to Valentina, and she does talk about Cassidy Quinn. So we're thinking maybe it has something to do with Cassidy Quinn, or maybe even Skillet. I tried coning the guy, but I ended up putting a floor above me instead, so I made a mistake there and I realized it. So somebody's actually shooting at us from our west, or our left. And we do have some thermite, but we didn't want to throw it in the last box and have him just migrate in, because then we would have wasted our thermite. So we're trying to hold him off. We're trying to find out where this guy was to our west as well. And you can actually see on the peak of that mountain, we'll look back over there in a second, but there's a guy on the very peak of the mountain shooting towards us. And we're having the lobby troll again. So we headed back over to Lone Wolf Lair to complete our quest for healing with health or shield. So we finally got that completed. And even knowing it was complete, we did want to top off 100 just to make sure that we were fully healed up. We do have another launch pad, so we're just going to launch pad into zone now. So we are still working on week 0's quest, but we're trying to finish off week 1's as well. We're not going to go in order this time because it's just going to take too long to collect all the boons. So we just decided to crush them all at the same time. So this guy in the mountaintop here is actually the one that was shooting at us while we were in our box from previous. He's been sitting in this spot the whole time. So we do have 6 thermites now. We should have just tossed them on this steel box down here. There is a guy behind a tree shooting down our builds right here as well. We're going to leave him alone until he started focusing on our builds. We tried to clip him out of the air, and we did miss. But we have another person coming up, so there's actually 3 people on the mountain now, and then 1 that flew away. And then, of course, myself, which accounts for every single player. So we do know we need to move in for zone. We're waiting for the guy that just pushed up, but it seems like he had already left. So there's a guy in red here, there's a guy in gray behind us just sliding down the mountain. There's also a guy in that metal build here. So everybody else is on the other side of the map, which is going to be southwest. And somebody actually snuck over and didn't realize it, but there's somebody directly beside us now. So the guy that was pushing on us is actually directly below us right now. Tried dropping in to chase him down, but then he jumped onto the roof. And now we're taking storm damage, which is how we ended up losing the last video.